A joint meeting was held on Wednesday at the Marriott Hotel in Georgetown between the Ministry of Legal Affairs, UNICEF, and the Hague Conference on Private International Law, HCCH. This was to facilitate the implementation of 4 key international conventions of the rights of the child, namely child adoption, child abduction, child support, and child protection. Guyana became the first country in the Americas to sign on to all 4 conventions, which will be implemented and even improved in accordance with Guyana's laws on child protection. Representative for HCCH said they are eager to start working with Guyana on protecting children and families.
I think that Guyana is somehow leading the example in this continent, I would say. It was the first country to join the 4 conventions, now followed by Honduras, who has also achieved that mark. And we have many other states in the region that are already operating these instruments for some years now. So we would like to share the experience of some of these states that have been facing the challenges of implementing and operating these conventions.
The meeting on Wednesday focused on concerns and suggestions in implementing the conventions and also formulating an action plan. In attendance were Commissioner of Police Leslie James, Chancellor of the Judiciary Yonette Cummins Edwards, and other stakeholders working in the area of child protection, as the convention needs to match the local judicial system on child protection. The Child Protection Agency will be the agency to implement the conventions. UNICEF Country Representative Sylvie Fouet noted that this is the 3rd meeting with Guyana and HCCH since 2016 on the applicable particles of the conventions.
Since then, Guyana has taken several quantum leaps to ensure that the agenda for children remains a priority. So to name few, alternative care policy was revised and I believe adopted last year. Revision of the adoption law is on the way, and you may also heard the revision of the Kidnapping Act 2011 to name few of them.
Meanwhile, Minister of Legal Affairs and Attorney General Basil Williams noted that many countries have engaged Guyana since it signed on to the conventions. He said that Guyana has also signed on to the Hague Convention that contributes to the ease of doing business.
The increase in oil exploration in Guyana has contributed to increased migration patterns and consequently the change in family dynamics. Therefore, recognizing that the legal landscape has changed, Guyana has chosen to embrace the protection that the Hague Conventions and family law brings especially to children.
Minister Williams said there has also been an increase in international adoption for children in Guyana, both from families and strangers. It was also noted that Chancellor of the Judiciary Yonette Cummins Edwards and Chief Justice Roxanne George Wiltshire are also part of the International Hague Network of Judges. Reporting for a newsroom, Esnella Patwo.